Welcome back to Pilates with Miti. Whenever you're ready to get started, unroll your mat and enjoy the class. Before starting the class, I just would love to say a big thank you guys for supporting me and staying with me every second week when I publish my videos. It would be such a great help if the people that haven't subscribed yet could do so to help me growing my community and publish more content. Thank you so much. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today the class that I have prepared for you is going to be for the full body, of course, but focused on the core stability and strengthening the abs. So whenever you're ready to get started, I want to start the class in a standing position. We're going to start nice and easy at first. We're going to lengthen the spine towards the ceiling. We have the hips in one line with the knees in one line with our ankles. And we start by grabbing the head and we're going to gently bend it to the side, stretching the neck for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in and raise your opposite arm to the side, flexing the palm. And we take a nice deep breath in, filling the lungs with air. And a nice deep breath out. And again, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. If you want, you can close your hand into a nice fist, and then we flex again the palm, and then we can close the hand and we flex the palm. Keep on going like that without stopping breathing. Just twice more, and we close and then opening. Last one. Nice, guys. Let's relax the arm just along the body, and we take the head back to the center to repeat on the other side. So let's stretch the neck. We take a nice deep breath in, growing to the side with the opposite arm, flexing the palm to the side. Let's take a nice deep breath in and breathing out through the mouth and inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Keep on breathing. We're going to close the hand into a nice fist and we're going to open again, and we close and then open just a few more times, and open and we close. This is the last one. We close and open. Nice, guys. Relax the arm just along the body and take your head where it was. Beautiful. Now from here, taking a nice deep breath in, I'm going to ask you to intra-rotate your shoulders. Breathing out, we want to extra-rotate the shoulders. Breathing in, we rotate in. Exhaling, we rotate outside. And keep on going. And breathing out, breathing in front, exhaling backwards. And the hand can touch and then they separate again. And really paying attention in warming up the joints of the shoulders to start the workout. And out. 4 more. 3. 2 left. And to the back. This is the last one. Touch and to the back. Nice, guys. Relax the arms just along the body. I'm going to ask you now to open your legs quickly in a wider position. You can extra rotate your feet just a little bit more. Now from here, open your arms to the side and drop your shoulders down. We take a nice deep breath in, squatting down, lengthening even more. Exhaling, we stretch. Breathing in, we go down. Exhaling, we stretch. Keep on going a little bit faster and up. And breathing in and out. 6 more. 5. 4. Keep on lengthening your spine, always to the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. 2 left. And last one. Beautiful, guys. I'm going to ask you now to hold the squat position. If you manage a little bit lower, breathing out. I'm going to ask you to bend to the side and breathing in. We come back to the center. We switch sides, breathing out and breathing in. We come back. Keep on switching side and keep your pelvis as stable as you can during the squat. Breathing out and coming back. And we want to lengthen and coming back for left. Good, guys. And stay with me. Just 3 more. And 2 left to go. Bend to the side. This is our last. We want to bend to the side and coming back. Good, guys. Stretch the legs and we want to gently collect the feet back in a parallel position. We're going to start to unroll the spine, starting from the top of the head, the neck, the shoulders, one vertebra after the other one. We want to reach down for the floor. And we take a couple of deep breaths here. Try to feel the heaviness of your head that is pulling you down. And maybe from here, why don't we walk carefully at first towards one side, stretching all the back of the legs. And then from here, maybe we can pass through the center to go to the other side. And we can stretch just a little bit more down there. And let's find again our center. Now from here, position all your weight on your hands and start bending carefully one knee and then the other one down on the floor. Good. I hope that we're slowly starting to get into the mood. We're starting with the actual mat work. So from here, position your hands on the side and find a nice all-fours position. Keep your core really strong the whole time. Now from here, breathing out, we want to simply lift one arm to the side. Breathing in, we're going to position it down on the floor. Breathing out, we want to lift the other one, and breathing in, we go down. Now from here, why don't we lift the opposite leg and we find the ground, and then we switch the legs. We want to lift the other one and we go down. Let's repeat. We want to lift one arm up and then we go down, and we want to lift and we go down. Now with the legs, we want to open slightly to the side and collect down, and we want to open and we want to find the floor. And third round, and down. Keep your core strong during the whole time. Imagine that the pelvis is actually not moving, only we open slightly the leg to the side. Keep your supporting leg alive the whole time. Fourth round, open and close. And we want to open and we find the floor with the legs. And down, and last one, and we go down. Good, guys. Now from this position, we want to gently stretch one leg after the other one until we find a nice planking position. Taking a nice deep breath in, we're going to bend the legs, stretching and lengthening the spine forward. Breathing out, we're going to stretch the legs and we find again a nice plank. Breathing in, we want to lengthen. Exhaling, we shoot to the front. Keep on going like that. Breathing in and out. Find your plank, really lengthening the spine forward. Imagine there is a nice energy that is pulling you from the top of your head and from your heels behind, lengthening all the spine. And stretch. Good, guys. Breathing in and then out. This is going to be the last one. Breathing in and out. Now from here, guys, we're going to lower our arms down on the elbows just for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in. Now from here, breathing out, we want to stretch one arm. Breathing in, we collect. Breathing out, we stretch the other arm and we collect. Same with the legs. Breathing out and then in. Switch the legs and in. 2 more rounds. And down with the legs open and close. Keep your plank. Down and center. This is the last. And open with the legs. Open and close. This is the last one. And center. Now from here, we're going to lower carefully the pelvis down. Relax your feet in the back. And we can open the chest for a nice stretch here. Taking a few deep breaths. Just a few more seconds. And very, very carefully, guys, from here, why don't we rest on the mat completely? Nice. Now the whole time that we're going to stay in the prone position, so when we're facing with the belly down, we want to have the belly button that keeps on pushing in the whole time, so we're very active on the floor. Now position and interlace your hands in the back of your head. We want to take a nice deep breath in, lengthening the spine, coming off the floor with the chest just a few centimeters. Breathing out, we're going to tap down with one elbow, slightly rotating to the side. Breathing in, we find our center again. Exhaling, we rest our head down. Let's repeat, breathing in up. Now we tap down with the other elbow to the side. And breathing in, we find the center. Exhaling, we relax down. 4 more, breathing in up. Exhaling, rotating. Without engaging the pelvis. The pelvis is all the time still and stable. Keep on using your belly button, keep on pushing it in, breathing in up, exhaling, rotating, breathing in, finding the center, exhaling down. This is our last, breathing in up, exhaling, rotating, we find the center and we find the floor. Good, guys. Now from here, we're going to collect our hands closer to our body and we push the floor away to then gently stretch in a nice child pose. We want to take a few deep breaths there. Lengthening the spine. Nice, guys. Now from here, very nice and easy, why don't we come back, carefully walking backwards with our hands until we sit on our heels. Good. We're going to come up on our knees just for a moment. Make sure that your knees are hip distance apart, so try, if they are close together, to separate them a little bit more so that we can be stable. Now from here, guys, I'm going to ask you to stretch your arms right in the front of your chest. We want to take a nice deep breath in. We want to lengthen the spine towards the back, keeping the body all in one piece. Breathing out, make a lovely twist towards the camera And breathing in, we want to find the center. Breathing out, we come back up. We will repeat on the other side. Breathing in, we lengthen the spine. Breathing out, we want to make a lovely twist. And breathing in center, exhaling, we come back. Keep pushing down with your rib cage towards your pelvis, especially in the torsion. Find the center and coming back. 3 left. Breathing in and torsion. And we come back towards our center. 2 left to go. And we come back towards our center. This is the last one. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, and we find the center. Good, guys. Position your hands down on the floor. We're going to cross the feet, and from here, why don't we simply walk backwards until we find the floor with our pelvis, and we can walk just a little bit more in the center of our mat. Nice, guys. Now from here, we're going to gently grab the back of our legs. We're going to lengthen the spine up. If this position it feels quite tight, you can also flex your feet and maybe distance them a little bit more from your pelvis. Now from here, we take a nice deep breath in, lengthening the spine, breathing out. We're going to round down the spine in a nice, lovely C curve. Breathing in, we're going to lengthen. And let's repeat, breathing out, we're going to round the back. Breathing in, we're going to lengthen. Just a few more times. And we come back. Breathing out. And we lengthen. Looking at the belly button disappearing, and now straight in front of us. And breathing in. On our last C curve, we're going to stay down there. I'm going to ask you now, guys, to lift one foot off the floor and then lift the other one in a lovely balance point. We're going to balance here just for a second. And then position one foot after the other one down to then lift and raise your spine towards the ceiling again. Breathing out, we go down. Breathing in, lift one foot and then lift the other one. Breathing out, we're going to hold the position up there for a moment. And from here, why don't we position one foot after the other one down to then really lengthen the spine up. And let's repeat, we go down in a C curve, breathing out. Breathing in, we lift one foot and then we lift the other foot up. Take a few deep breaths here. Keep on rounding your spine, and from here we go down, and then we're going to really lengthen the spine. This is our last. Breathing out, we go down in a C curve. We want to lift one foot and then the other one as well. I'm going to challenge you now to just let go of your knees. We're going to cross the arms right in front of our chest. Breathing out, I'm going to ask you to tap down with one leg. Breathing in, we want to come back up. Exhaling, we tap down. Breathing in, we come back. Keep on going like that. And we come back. Nice, guys. If you want to make an extra challenge, we can also add a lovely torsion. So when the leg is tapping down, we're going to touch elbow to knee. And breathing in, we find the center. The other leg is reaching down for the floor. We touch with the elbow towards the knee and coming back. If you feel unsafe, please feel free to go back to the previous position without the torsions. And coming back. 2 left. And coming back. This is our last. Touch and down. We're going to grab very quickly the back of the knees, position one foot after the other one down, lengthen your spine up for a moment. We're going to draw a lovely circle going backwards with our hands. We find the floor right in the back. And from here, why don't we keep on looking straight in front of us and we raise the pelvis off the ground. And we take a couple of deep breaths here. In and out. Nice, guys. One last deep breath. Nice, and very nice and easy. We're going to find the floor again with our pelvis. Good. Nice. I know that was very intense, yeah? Now from here, guys, I'm going to ask you to collect your hands in the back of your knees. Nice and easy. Let's roll down, really walking behind our legs, and we find the floor. We can collect a little bit closer our legs towards our pelvis. Now for the next exercise, I'm going to ask you guys to really keep your neutral spine the whole time. So there is a bit of space between the lower back and the mat, and we're going to keep it right there where it is. Now from here, maybe we can find the center of our mat if we lost it. We're going to bring both arms in the back of our head. Now, taking a nice deep breath out, guys, I'm going to ask you to come up in a lovely crunch, bringing the arms along the body and looking at your knees. Breathing in, we're going down on the floor again to the previous position. Let's repeat. Breathing out, we're going to crunch. Breathing in, we're going down on the floor. Keep on going like that. And breathing out, crunching without losing your neutral back, and we come back. Imagine maybe you have a little tennis ball also underneath your chin, and you have to keep it right where it is. Breathing out, and then in, to left, and then to the back. Now from here in the next crunch, I'm going to ask you to come up and stay up there. Take a nice deep breath in. With the next exhale, we're going to gently bring one arm to the back, and breathing in, we bring it back where it was. We switch the arms. Breathing out, open. Breathing in, we collect. For left. And keep on staying up with your crunch the whole time. 2 left to go. And coming up. This is only the last one. And from here, guys, very carefully, let's release the position, bringing the arms just above our head. Nice. Now from here, we can maybe open the arms to the side, relaxing them, and we can drop the knees to one side, but looking at the opposite side. Take a moment there. Take a few deep breaths. And very carefully from here, why don't we bring the legs back to the center? We're going to drop the knees now to the other side, looking at the opposite direction. Taking a few deep breaths. Nice, guys. Now from here, carefully, let's find again the center with our legs. And we want to simply collect the hands in the back of the knee. We want to lift the head and the shoulders off the floor in a little crunch, just like we did before. And then push with the knee towards the hands, breathing out to simply roll up, safe and sound in a sitting position. We're going to find the side of our body now. We're still in the center of our mat. And we're going to lay down carefully on the elbow. One last little push, yeah, guys, just to finish the class. Taking a nice deep breath out, I'm going to ask you to raise the pelvis off the floor, and we're going to stretch the arm and the leg up. Breathing in, the elbow wants to reach towards the knee without touching the floor with the pelvis. Breathing out, we shoot up again. Breathing in, we collect. Breathing out, we shoot to the side. 4 more. and breathing in. Exhaling, shoot to the side. Last two. And we shoot. This is the last. We collect and we stretch. Good, guys. Very nice and easy. Let's find the floor again and we can gently push the floor away. We're going to quickly switch to the other side. We can swing the legs to the front in a very acrobatic way. Now we find the floor again with our elbows. Now from here, breathing out, again like we did before, I'm going to stretch my arm and my leg to the side like someone is pulling me far away. Breathing in, I collect my elbow towards the knee. Breathing out, I shoot to the side again. Breathing in, I want to touch. Exhaling, I want to shoot to the side. 4 left. And if you can, try to avoid the floor with your pelvis. So we're still up the whole time. And 2 left to go. This is the last. And we're going to shoot to the side. Nice, guys. Very nice and slowly. Let's find the center. And we can carefully come back up for a moment. I'm really sure that you felt it. Yeah, all the rib cage was really wrapped tight. And it was really nice to feel the stability that our core can bring to our body. Now from here, let's bring the legs back to the center and we can finish the class just by stretching the muscles that we're working a lot. So I'm going to ask you to open your arms to the side, and from here, why don't we take a nice deep breath in, stretching to the side, breathing out. We're going to find our center and just a few more. And then out. Keep on switching sides, lengthening to the side, and we come back. Nice. Keep on going, breathing in, lengthening the back, exhaling, finding the center. And from here, why don't we stay down there just for a moment, taking a nice deep breath in. I'm going to ask you to rotate the chest towards the ceiling. Breathing out, we want to go down to the side again. Breathing in, we can stretch the supporting elbow, rotating. Breathing out, we find the side again. 2 left. Still feeling very anchored on the ground with our hips, with our sit bones. Nice. And from here, why don't we come back very nice and slowly to the center to then repeat on the other side. From here, we take a nice deep breath in, rotating to the ceiling. Exhaling, we go down. Breathing in, we stretch the supporting elbow. Exhaling, we go down. 2 left. And 1 last time. And rotating back to the center. We want to gently then come back towards the center. Let's leave the hands where they are, and we're going to drop just to one side, the head, taking a few deep breaths. Trying to release any tension from the neck. We can close the eyes if we want to, and maybe feel free also to walk just a couple of steps further away with the opposite fingertips. And nice and easy, let's drop the chin down to go all the way to the opposite side. We take a couple of deep breaths here as well. Feeling the heaviness of the head that is pulling us to the side. Stretching the side of our body, the side of our neck. From here you can take a couple of steps to the opposite side. And from here we can gently open the eyes and we can come back to the center. Good, guys. So we're done with our workout. I'm really sure that you felt it working. Yeah, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give me a nice thumbs up or drop a feedback. I'm really having a nice time to read all your comments. Thank you so much.